This is Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live, and I'm back with you for week 3 of Women's History Month. And as I promised last week, this week we're talking about science. And what I'd like to ask you to do, though, before we go any further, is this. If you like the content that I've been sharing, please do hit the thumbs up. And please do also subscribe to my channel. You'll find lots of information, if you're new, about leadership and communication. Now, let's move ahead. I'm actually going to give you 3 quotes from the grandmama of all women in STEM, and that is Marie Curie, Madame Marie Curie. Now, I'm going to give you first a quote that speaks about life and just the situations we go through. And she says this: life is not easy for any of us, but what of it? We must have perseverance and, above all, confidence in ourselves. Ladies, that is so important. If you don't have confidence in yourself, you're never going to move ahead. Jamie Kern-Lima, who is a popular author now, speaks about the fact that you will never grow above your own self-worth. So it's not only confidence, but it's also understanding that you're worth achieving, that you're worth receiving the accolades, that you're worth receiving the promotion, and pushing ahead until you get it. Next quote is a long quote, but it's really great. And it speaks about building our society as a whole. Madame Curie says, you cannot hope to build a better world without improving individuals. To that end, each of us must work for our own improvement and at the same time share the general responsibility for all humanity. Our particular duty being to aid those to whom we think we can be most useful. That's about service. Yes, we grow ourselves, but we also look around to see who we can serve, who we can grow, who we can help up that hill because we've already gotten to the top. So often we see people who get to the top of the hill and then kick the ladder away so that nobody else can rise. But we're not about that. We're about making sure that we help each other up that hill. And while we're helping each other up that hill, we need to grow ourselves. We need to get there and then be willing to share with others how we did it. We need to be willing to share with each other the support that we need, because sometimes it's hard. It's really, really hard. And I can tell you because I've been at it for 50 years. Now, the third quote is this: I was taught that the way of progress is neither swift nor easy. I am a witness to that. It's not swift, it's not easy, but progressing is worth it. Growth is worth it. You will find that you will have so much satisfaction as you push yourself to grow, as you help others to grow, as you look around and see the culture change because you have chosen to grow. You will just fall in love with yourself, fall in love with progress, and fall in love with the fact that you can help others to progress. Now, before we go any further, I'd like to encourage those of you who know women who are gifted in the STEM fields to please encourage them, to please help them. Those of you who are already in STEM, to please mentor them. Those of you who are gentlemen who have women in these fields, to please push them ahead. If you're a man in a STEM field and you know of a woman, a young woman, or even an older woman who's got STEM capabilities, please do make sure that you push them. Because as you do that, you are helping to change the culture of this world. Now, once more, if you like my content, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a heart, depending on your platform. And most of all, please do subscribe and then share. Have a great balance of the week.